So we got some interesting news coming out of the Tekken team on their official Twitter account. In a nutshell, what this tweet says is that at the TWT finals this week, there's going to be no new information regarding future DLC updates, including the next playable character. So I got the tweet pulled up here, and I'll read some of it. It says the following. Fighters, with the excitement growing for the upcoming Tekken World Tour 2024 Global Finals, the Tekken team would like to share more details regarding the major events coming up this week. New information about future updates for Tekken 8 will be announced. However, regarding the next playable character, no additional information will be revealed during the events. Our team is currently working on the announcement and release later this winter to ensure we can fully meet everyone's expectations. And then it just goes on to say about how happy they are to welcome everybody to the finals, all that good stuff, right? But as you can see, the key point of this tweet, of this announcement, is that there's going to be no new information regarding the final DLC character for Season 1. So, this tweet just came out. When I first read it, I was obviously disappointed, right? The finals are great. I love Tekken 8 matches. I was looking forward to the matches itself, right? But, everybody is just interested in seeing who the final DLC character is going to be. So now that we know there's not going to be one at the TWT finals, my next immediate thought, and others have already said this as well. I need water, excuse me. Others have already said this as well. The Game Awards happened the week after. Game Awards happened Thursday, December 12th, if I remember correctly. I think it makes sense for the Tekken team to announce something there. Honestly, their marketing is all over the place. It really is. But if they are trying to capture a bigger audience, a wider casual audience, it makes sense for them to reveal some sort of character, some sort of DLC moving forward at the Game Awards, because that's when basically every gamer, everybody who plays games is going to be tuning into that show, right? It would make sense for them to announce something big at that event rather than at the finals, because the finals is really dedicated towards the core fan base, people who love Tekken, people who want to see some GGs, right? Regardless of DLC announcement or not, a majority of us are still going to be watching for the spectacle of the tournament, right? But if we're talking about a DLC release, I think it's better to capitalize on a bigger market, on a bigger audience, doing it through the Game Awards. And, my first thought is it's got to be a guest character. Because if they announce something at the Game Awards, it can't just be like Anna DLC. You know what I'm saying? It can't be Anna, it can't be Lei Wulong, it can't be Armor King, can't be any established Tekken character. That would just be too weird, and it wouldn't fit the occasion for announcing something at the Game Awards. Of course, this is all speculation, but it makes sense that that Bandai Namco skips TWT to announce something at the Game Awards. And if they do that, it has to be a major announcement, like a guest character. First thing that came to mind was Tifa, Final Fantasy VII. And, I'm kind of scrolling through the comments here. This guy right here, he's already kind of joking about it, right? And I know at one point there was before Tekken 8 got released, Harada said that there's going to be no guest characters in Season 1. And, but plans change all the time. He's not going to exactly reveal everything to the public. He's not going to give all that, right? So even if it's not for DLC in Season 1, I think something big is going to happen in the Game Awards. Now, we could be wrong, 100%. We could be wrong, but I guess only time will tell, and, for all we know, we could be setting ourselves up for disappointment, expecting something huge at the Game Awards when nothing actually happens. But the way this is kind of reading, I do think something's going to get announced at the Game Awards. You know what I'm saying? But even then, that's kind of interesting, because if there's no new playable character for the winter DLC for Season 1 being announced, and they announce something completely different at the Game Awards, then kind of like that's, like I said, it's all over the place, their marketing sometimes. I don't know what's going on. This is really interesting, though. Yeah, I mean that's really all I gotta say. The most logical thing I can think of is the Game Awards are happening, right? The Game Awards are happening, and something big might be coming there. And I like personally, I've always wanted Tifa in Tekken 8 because Tifa is like a perfect fit for the game. Her moveset's right there, and with Final Fantasy 7 on PS5 being still popular, just fairly new, the latest game that just came out, it makes sense, you know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So yeah, I mean, interesting announcement here. Let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what y'all think about this announcement. What do you think's gonna happen? What are you hoping for? All that good stuff. But yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, let me know. Beyond that, I hope everyone has a good night. Stay safe out there. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.